Rossi getting nasty again. Let's start this whip around with Antoine Walker and the association. Russell Westbrook, Twan, became the fourth player in NBA history to record 6 straight triple-doubles. That's 6 and counting after he put up another 3x2 against the Atlanta Hawks. I want to know, after 6 straight, 11 triple-doubles in 22 games this season, that's equal to the rest of the NBA combined, by the way, is Russell Westbrook simply better because Kevin Durant is no longer there?
I believe so. I think he's grown. I think obviously we saw flashes of him the first time when Durant was out, when he had a bunch of triple doubles. I think obviously he plays better when he's the leader of the team and he has to get other less talented guys involved. You know, Durant necessarily doesn't need Westbrook to score because he's the ability to handle the basketball himself, so he can do some things on his own. But I think with this group, and I think the way Kevin left and how he left got so much media attention, and then going to a team that, you know, a team that eliminated you from the playoffs, I think Russ took it very personal. I think we all knew that this season was going to be special. We knew Russ was going to be must-see TV. We didn't necessarily know he was going to be the best thing in the league. We had him as top 3 guy that was going to be in the league, but he is the best guy in the league right now. What he's doing is phenomenal, and they're winning too. I think a lot of people are downplaying the fact that they're winning games too. It's not like he's putting up these huge numbers and just for himself. They're winning games, putting themselves in contention to be, you know, a top 4 or 5 team in the Western Conference. So you got to give him a lot of credit for that too as well.
Abby gave her hot take here tonight and said that Russell Westbrook is the best player in the NBA right now. Do you agree?
Oh, 100%. Easy. And not because of the way he's playing, the level of consistency that he's had throughout the whole season so far, playing with a less roster than a lot of guys in the league. I think obviously we like some of these young guys, but he don't necessarily have a second score. I know they've paid Victor Oladipo to be that, but he's been so inconsistent all year. But Russ has been able to find different ways for this team to win. He knows when to turn it on. I think he's a much more mature player. He doesn't really get a lot of technical fouls, get caught up in a lot of things. He does the right thing pretty much all the time. He's not making the same mistakes. He's turning it over a little bit too much because he's got in his hands 70% of the time. But besides that, doing great.
Russell Westbrook, 6th straight triple-double and, more importantly, 6th straight win for the Oklahoma City Thunder.